What's good? What's good? This your host, Swagboy from Swagboy360.com. Today's episode, Swagboy destroys ARC's Mode 1 approach. Let's break down this Mode 1 approach. I was doing a consultation with a client, and he said, how do I feel about the Mode 1 approach? Now, I had a little bit of knowledge about the Mode 1 approach because Alan Roger Curry, he was promoting it a lot in his book. So I told the client, I said, I'm going to get back to you. So I did my research about the Mode 1 approach and saw what it was all about. Now, Alan Roger Curry, he got a couple of modes out there. He got Mode 1, Mode 2, Mode 3, Mode 4, and 5. Like, every motherfucking like month or year, it's another mode with this motherfucker. He making up a mode. Now, before I continue, I want to let everybody know, ain't no beef between me and ARC, man. ARC ain't never disrespect me, you know what I mean? Never came at me sideways. I just disagree about this Mode 1 approach, you know what I mean? So, boom, after doing my research about the Mode 1, I got back to my client. I told him, man, that's some bullshit. Because basically what the Mode 1 approach is basically a duking up to a girl and letting her know right then and there that, yo, I want to have sex with you. You ain't running no game on the bitch, you know what I mean? You ain't really doing nothing, you know what I mean? All you doing is walking up to a bitch saying, hey, I like you, let's meet up and have sex. Just real bland like that. And the reason why I disagree with this shit is because when you do the Mode 1 approach, it's like you not even being mysterious. So therefore, you putting yourself at a disadvantage. So why do this Mode 1 approach? And I kept hearing ARC say, yo, you gotta do the Mode 1 approach because at least you won't get no crazy girls. At least you ain't gotta worry about a girl keying up your car, destroying your car and all that shit. I'm saying to myself, my nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I wish a bitch would try to key my motherfucking car, my motherfucking nice car. That'll be the last car that bitch ever key up. But I digress. And nothing about the Mode 1. Mode 1 goes against Robert Greene's 48 laws of power. Like, do you niggas read? Do you niggas read? If you niggas read, then you would know. Law number 3, 48 laws of power. Conceal your motherfucking intentions. See, this is why a lot of y'all niggas hate Shira 7, but I got respect for Shira 7. Because Shira 7 is teaching these bitches on YouTube how to be cold-hearted gold diggers. You think Shira 7 is promoting her Mode 1 to these bitches? Telling bitches to go up to niggas right away. Tell them, yo, I'm all about the money. Nigga, if you ain't giving me no money, get to stepping. No, bitch ain't saying that. Bitches is not saying that. She is not teaching bitches to say that shit. She is teaching bitches how to be feminine, how to lure the nigga in emotionally and sexually and then break his ass. That's what you should be doing as a man. Luring a bitch and breaking that bitch. You not doing that shit with Mode 1. The only time you should be using Mode 1 is if you in a club or you out of town. You out of town for the weekend. You see a cute girl. Look, man. Look, baby, I'm only in town for a few days. We fucking tonight. That's what you supposed. That's what you supposed to. That's when you supposed to be using Mode 1. When you in a club, a nightclub. A bitch feeling you, you feeling her. Ask her what's good, man. You try and get a hotel. You try and chill. What's good? Mode 1 all day. But for some regular shit. You a nigga just to walk up to a bitch you don't know, say, hey, baby, let's have sex right now. Come on, man. How are you helping these niggas get to the top? How are you helping these niggas really fulfill their sexual desires with these bitches? Because if Shira 7 was to be saying, do Mode 1, if Shira 7 was to be telling these girls to go Mode 1 on these niggas, then those bitches would not be fulfilling they financial desires with these niggas. They wouldn't be fulfilling their desires. Because guess what? Soon as a nigga know she's all about the money, the nigga going the other way. And my next one. Yeah, another thing. ARC is not a savage, you know what I mean? So, when you niggas take advice from ARC, you gotta know, like, you not taking advice from a motherfucking savage. Like, ARC, he's a good guy, you know what I mean? ARC, he prides himself on the fact that he never broke a girl's heart, or he never did a bitch wrong. And he also does not promote pump and dump. For those of you who do not know, pump and dump is when you fuck a bitch and you don't call the bitch no more. He goes against that. He said, yeah, you doing the girl wrong. That's not nice. You know, ARC thinks, you know what I mean, you're supposed to meet a girl, you know, agree to have sex, and then split up on mutual terms. Like, that shit don't usually work. If somebody's doing the pumping, somebody's going to do the dumping. In every relationship, somebody's going to get dumped. And ARC is not a savage, man. So you niggas listen to ARC, a lot of you niggas going to get your hearts broken. Like he did. Like I did. But at least after I got my heart broken, I learned from that shit. Some of you niggas don't learn from that shit. ARC don't teach you niggas that bitches ain't shit. That's what I teach you niggas, that bitches ain't motherfucking shit. I hear ARC all yeah, man. Guys come to me all the time talking they got the pussy. And they saying, yeah, you know what I mean? I just, you know what I mean, let her on a little bit and then I fuck her. And then he put the nigga doing that. He's like, man, you should have told her off the gate. You just wanted to fuck. Hell no. Don't tell no bitch that shit, man. If all you want is the pussy, leave that bitch on, man. You gotta let a bitch know the sky's the limit with you. You gotta let a bitch know that as long as she's playing her part the right way, by pleasing you, by being submissive and being obedient to you, that the sky's the limit. You don't want to give a bitch a ceiling when it and closing. ARC, he's getting married, you know what I mean? Congratulations. He got a baby boy on the way. I mean, congratulations to the player, you know what I mean? That's what he wanted. But I think ARC, what he needs to also do is like teach these dudes who do get married, teach these niggas how to get married and not get played out by these bitches. Teach these niggas how to get married and how to discipline their wife when their wife get out of pocket. See, that's why I don't hear none of you married dating coaches talking about. None of you married dating coaches talk about what do you when your wife get out of pocket. What do you when your wife acts stupid? How do you properly divorce a bitch without getting taken for at least 50% of your assets? How do you teach this shit? How do you that shit? That's what all you dating coaches that's married need to still start doing. And in closing, ARC, I hear you brag about the fact that your wife or your girlfriend calls you daddy. ARC, that don't mean shit. Any woman daddy. Matter of fact, I told y'all in the other I did, most hoes call they tricks daddy. A bitch calling you daddy don't mean shit. You know when it really means something? When a bitch, you know a bitch is real when a bitch calls you daddy in front of her. That was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you on the next go round, my nigga.